Hey everyone, this is Horror Tiger. I know it's been so long since I made a video, and today I'm back with another update video. And since I've been collecting a lot of movies since my last update video, and to start up, we'd start with John Carpenter's Assault on Precinct 13, the DVD, and from the movie's from 1976, and directed by John Carpenter. It was his first movie he made, his first real movie, because I don't consider the Dark Star such as a movie, because it's more like a school project, and then we have another John Carpenter movie, Escape from New York. This movie came out in 1981. It stars Kurt Russell along with a very big famous cast, and it's a great movie. It's one of my favorite action movies, and it's my favorite Kurt Russell movie. Then we have another John Carpenter movie, The Thing from Another World, which came out 1 year after Escape from New York, and I saw it for the first time a week ago, and I was totally impressed by it. I think it's one of the best alien movies, and it has a great vibe into it, creepiness, and it's also one of my favorite John Carpenter movies. Then we have the sequel to Escape from New York, Escape from LA, with the stars again Kurt Russell, and it's directed again by John Carpenter. This movie came out in 1996, and a lot of people say this movie is very bad. It's not good. It's very comedic, and I think it's enjoyable, and it's not one of the best John Carpenter movies, but it's not bad. You can watch it. It has some nice scenes, some good lines, and Kurt Russell is good again in this movie. Then to some non-John Carpenter movies, and Michael Bay's Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This is the remake from the original. This movie came out in 2003, and a lot of people say it's very bad, and I liked it. I don't find it so bad. I prefer the prequel, which came out in 2006, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning. I usually watch the beginning first, and then I watch the remake, and because when I always watch the beginning, I totally like it, and then I want to see more of the characters and of this Leatherface, and I watched then the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the remake. But a lot of people say the original is such a classic, and they say that is so bad compared with the original. I've seen the original several times, and I cannot understand why all the people say it's so good. I don't find it so interesting. I find it very cheap, and not so interesting. This is my opinion. Then we have Sinister. This is a horror movie, and which came out very recently, and I saw it last night for the first time, and I was really scared because it's been such a long time since I saw such a scary horror movie, and a lot of my friends say that they saw Sinister and it's the scariest movie they ever saw. I wouldn't say it's the scariest movie of all time, but it's really one of the scariest, at least in the recent years. I think I maybe make also a separate review of of this movie. It was great. It has a great creepiness to it and haunted house feel into it. Then I have Friday the 13th Part 2. A great movie, and I enjoyed it more than the original. And it's a although Jason doesn't has the hockey mask on, it's still very scary with the potato sack and great characters and some great kills. Then I have Friday the 13th Part 5. A lot of people say this movie is very bad, or they don't like it because Jason isn't actually in the movie. It's somebody who imitates him. I don't find this a reason to say that the movie isn't good or you shouldn't watch it. I find it has some good kills, a great vibe to it, and it's enjoyable. Not one of the best, but it's still very good. Then I have Friday the 13th Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. This I didn't like so much as the other Friday the 13th movies. It's because as a lot of people say, it's the most of the time is spent on the boat, and then if they when they go to Manhattan, it isn't actually Manhattan. It's shot somewhere else, except than one or two shots which shot in Manhattan. It's not bad, but it's not very good. Then I have Arnold Schwarzenegger's Predator movie. This I saw a few days ago for the first time, and I was totally impressed by it. It's one of my favorite. Now it's one of my favorite Schwarzenegger movies, and I like the jungle feel to it, and the alien was cool, and because nobody could see it actually, or could see it very hardly, and I like this, and I hope Schwarzenegger would have come back to make a sequel, but instead he did Terminator 2, and as a lot of people say, he couldn't go. Then I have Halloween H2O, 20 years later, from 1998. It stars Jamie Lee Curtis, and this is actually my favorite Halloween movie from all the Halloween series, and together with the Halloween 2 and the original. But it's directed by Steve Miner. I think it's one of the best horror movies in the 90s, and has a it's not doesn't have a lot of blood, but it has a great creepiness. It has a similar tone to the Scream movies. This is because the writer of the Scream movies wrote a story about how this movie would be. Based on it, they made the script and made the movie. Then I have Scream 3. This movie I didn't like so much as Scream 1 or 2 or 4, because it isn't so. It's more comedic, and it's sometimes a bit silly, and I know I said before with Escape from LA, but I don't think that this movie is bad, or it's not. I don't think that it stands up to the first or the second, the fourth movie. Then I have Scream 4. This is an excellent movie. It surely is one of the best recent horror movies, and or the recent slasher movies, and has a great cast and great story, and again directed by Wes Craven, as all the Scream movies, and I hope they will make a Scream 5, and I'm looking forward to the Scream TV series. And now to some non-horror movies. I have Back to the Future Part 3 on a Blu-ray Steelbook, and Back to the Future Part 3 is my least favorite in the trilogy of the Back to the Future. I prefer the first and the second movie more because I find it more interesting, and I don't like so much Western movies, that's why I think. Then I have E.T. the Extraterrestrial by Steven Spielberg. Um, it was a good movie. I enjoyed it, but I didn't find it so interesting as a lot of people say. I don't know. It's maybe also because if I would have seen it in a smaller age, I would be more impressed by it. But now, then I have the Jurassic Park trilogy, which contains all the three movies, and my favorite is of course the first movie, and the second movie is also good. Both the first and the second movie are directed by Steven Spielberg, and the third movie I didn't care so much. You can watch it if you make a marathon with all the three movies, but instead it's not so something special. Um, then I have another trilogy for the Jurassic Park movies, and this time it's the Ultimate Trilogy on Blu-ray. I bought this trilogy box because it has some special features which the DVD doesn't have, and it has also like a small booklet, and because also it's in high definition, and I'm looking forward to the to the Jurassic World movie, and which comes out next year. I hope it's good. I think it's good because from what you hear, it will be like a reboot to the first movie, and it will be like Jurassic Park will be again will open again under the name of Jurassic World, and it here's good. I hope they will make it good. Yes, this was my DVD and Blu-ray update. See you next time.